This video is to show various building code violations. So, the way this sunroom is attached to the deck, it is literally just screwed into the decking and does not tie into any of the lower level beams. So, the decking is literally all that is holding on the building. And the screws they used, not even through bolting screws, just literally screw into the decking. According to code, they should be through bolts into a lower lying beam. Now, when you walk around to the sides, you can see it's still continuously screwed into the decking, but also with missing screws and screws not even put in all the way, which is in violation of code, unprofessional, and just poor workmanship. Now, continuing with the workmanship conversation there, in addition to the paint, in addition to the scrapes and the polycarbonate, which, here's the other side of that scrape, goes the entire length. There's another deep scrape. And now, the same as that, one goes the full length. Same here, it goes the full length of the entire building. So, inappropriate. Now, how it is mounted to the house, there's no bolts from the lower half all the way to the top securing the corner post to the house. None whatsoever. On the inside, there's a combined total of 6 bolts holding it to the house. And if you look, it's just through the beam into the plywood, and some of the bolts aren't even screwed in. So, not sure what those are supposed to be doing, but they are completely against code. Also against code is the roof in general. The appropriate roof panel fasteners were not used. Visi Construction decided to use tapered screws because that's what they preferred. Instead of what is required by code, they used what they preferred, which is inappropriate at best. It needs to be to code and what is legally required. In addition to that, instead of cutting through the siding and mounting the truss and the building to the house as it is supposed to be, they literally put it up against the siding, and instead of doing it even a remotely nice way and cutting the shape of the siding into the roof panels, it's just completely packed in with silicone. Gigantic gaps of 1 inch or more, some of which is already falling through. This will be leaking immediately. And then walking around the entire building as a whole, all sorts of workmanship issues. Not only is there paint missing from pretty much every single beam, every which way. Oh look, another beam that was cut and welded. We'll add that to the list. Not only is there missing paint all over the place, where they did attempt to cover it up, there's overspray everywhere. There's paint all over here. There's paint up and down here. And there's more overspray. So there was zero care given. If you look around all of the windows, look how cloudy everything is already because of the method of install and the lack of care given during install. Now I will follow up with another video.